Welcome back to Penny's 2 Cents. It's your girl Penny, and today I have my father with me.
Hi everyone.
Guys, we're at Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's just brought out a new sub, guys. It's the Kickin Cajun chicken sandwich, okay? You can get it in the sub, or you can get it in a wrap. But Kickin Cajun chicken sandwich, guys. This thing sounds a little spicy. Let me tell you what's on it. It's all natural chicken, provolone, Creole chili pepper sauce, Jimmy peppers, crispy jalapenos, onions, lettuce, mayo, oil and vinegar. Oil and vinegar on French bread. Okay, guys, this sounds spicy. When I told Dad about it, he said, "Let's try it out." You don't know. We like some spice in our life, but we can handle a medium spice pretty good. But it might be hotter than that. I don't know.
It might be.
I also got a new red velvet cookie, guys. I got one. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna break it in half. Dad, I'll explain it here in a minute, I guess. And I got a red velvet brownie. Okay, if you're new to the channel, Dad doesn't like to eat sweets right after he eats a meal. So I'm going to break those in half at the end and try them. And I save the other half for him when he gets home and gets done, when he's ready for his sweets. He has to wait till after. So we just got an 8-inch, guys. They're charging $9.79 for this. Like I said, you can get it in the wrap too. That's here in Ohio, $9.79. So check your guys' prices. I'm gonna hand the bigger piece to Dad. Well, I'm gonna show you guys first what size you're working with. This is a regular size. That's 8 inches. I just had him cut it in half, guys. That's how big it is. Now I'm trying to figure out his one size. That's about the same. I'm just gonna hand Dad. Okay, Dad, it's a sub. So okay. You can go ahead and get to it. I'm going to show these guys if I can. It looks like it's got quite a bit of stuff in it, guys. I see the lettuce. I see onions. I see like chunks of pepper, like a pepper relish type stuff up here. I see crispy jalapenos in here. The light's not going to let you see it. And the chicken is like, it's like rotisserie chicken. Like it's like in chunks, okay? Like in shreds. I see provolone cheese. I can't show it. I'm sorry, guys. The light is just not cooperating with us today. But it looks pretty full. Let's see how hot this thing is. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to say very much because I want to hear Dad's opinion on it before I put my 2 cents in. Penny's 2 cents. So I want to hear Dad's opinion first, but man, okay. Guys, you don't know how hard it is for me not to say what I want to say, okay? But I'm trying my dangest to hold it in. I'm getting full. The bread fills me up, guys. I will say it's spicy, but it's not extremely spicy, but it is spicy. And in my mind, I'm trying to figure out, because I like to tell you like spice levels, okay? The spice levels I always say is mild, medium, and hot, okay? And if anything goes past the medium range and starts going to hot, then I don't enjoy it. Okay. As you're eating it, it doesn't feel like it feels like it's trying to be a really hot, a really higher level mild, okay, while you're eating it. When you quit eating, I still have a little warmth in my mouth, a little warmth in the back of my throat. I'm in the medium and it's kind of staying there, okay? It's like it's still staying there, okay? I'm not telling you that's a good or bad thing, but if you have a problem with spice, this will be too spicy for you. If you can handle mild going into medium, I think you'll be okay with this. But I don't want to say too much more because I want to know what Dad thinks about the flavor of it and all that. Then I'll tell you my 2 cents. Oh, I need to get a drink. Excuse me. Excuse me again, guys. I'm sorry. I got air trapped. You ever take a drink of soda and you have air automatically, and then you'll have like air like trapped in your chest? Like you feel like the air like pushing up. Like it almost hurts a little bit. Man, that's what I got going on. It's like, pat me on the back. There we go. I think I'm better. Soda does that to you sometimes, especially like if you ate a few bites and you got food already, you know, working its way down. Then you take a drink of soda, that carbonation has nowhere to go and it keeps trying to come up. That's an uncomfortable feeling sometimes when it builds up in your chest. Try not to burp really loud. Now I got the hiccups. Excuse me. Okay, guys. While Dad's finishing up, I wanted to ask you, Jimmy John's, would you want to try? Do you think, after listening to our review here and telling you what scores we're going to give it, let us know if you think you would like to try this sandwich, okay? Also, excuse me, if you got a Jimmy John's sub that you think is the greatest and you haven't seen us review it, please let us know. We've only done a few subs at Jimmy John's, so like I said, if you got a sub at Jimmy John's you think is the best sub ever, let us know. We would like to try it and review it when we have when we're trying to figure out something to do, like one of those days when nothing new comes out and we feel like having a sub. We'd like to try your favorite sub. Let us know in the comments. Hey guys, while Dad is chewing that up, I don't want him to hurry in any way. I also want to say thank you so much for your great, respectful comments. And thank you guys for watching us every day. That really does. It makes this so enjoyable. Me and Dad, like I always say, me and Dad are doing this all on our own. We're not sponsored in any way by any of these restaurants. We're doing it on our own. Our goal is to save you money, guys. That's what we're out here doing. We're doing this to help save you guys money. We don't want you... Oh, I got stuff on my dashboard. I fell off my thing. We don't want you wasting your money, and that's what we're trying to do, is inform you if it's good or not, or if we recommend it or not, okay? So, Dad, he's still chewing. Hold on, I'll let you get that all chewed up. Jimmy John's Kickin Cajun chicken
I'll tell you what, the chicken is good. Mm-hmm. The bread is good. Mm-hmm. Italian bread is good.
It's like a French roll, yeah.
And it's good. It's a good sandwich. It's a good hot sandwich. If you are in between seasoning,
like
spicing, don't try that.
Yeah, if you have any problems,
because some places in there, it's hot. The last part of the sandwich is juicy and it's hot, and it's a hot sandwich.
Okay, well, it's spicy.
It's spicy.
It's a cold sub, okay, guys? We don't want to mislead you. It's a cold sub, but it has some spice to it. So if you can only handle mild, this is probably going to be too spicy for you. If you can handle medium or hot or mild going into medium, I think you'll be okay. That's kind of where I'm at. Me and Dad kind of handled medium really well, but if it starts going past medium, then that's when we don't enjoy it. So it's definitely in our spice range for us to enjoy it. You agree too? Okay, those pickled, there's crispy jalapenos on there. You're not tasting those as much. I crunched into them a couple of, but it's the
jalapenos.
The Jimmy peppers. They got like a Jimmy pickled, like Jimmy peppers, like almost like banana peppers, but it's other peppers, and they're pickled and they're chopped up on there. That relish on there. That's got that little sour, that little vinegary, that little spice in our life. That's where that's coming from. That sauce, though, the sauce that they put on there, that orangish sauce that you saw on there.
I tell you what, that sauce and stuff goes good.
Yeah.
It goes good with the sandwich.
And it does have like a Cajun...
it does. Yeah, it does have the Cajun taste to it. It has like
Cajun flavor. You know what it kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of buffalo flavoring at first, but then when you get all that sauce and the chicken and those peppers and that vinegar and oil and all that stuff mixed together, it does have like that Cajun paprika, smoked paprika. I don't know
and
what all those, like
I tell you, the chicken is good. Yeah. The chicken salad is good.
Well, it's not salad, Dad.
The chicken.
It's like shredded chicken.
Shredded chicken is good. Yep. And seasoning right.
And the lettuce and tomato, or lettuce and onions on there. There's no tomato. And there's a little bit of mayo on there. I think that's keeping it a little cool, too. I really like this thing, and it sounds like you really like it, too.
I did.
Okay, now I'm trying to think of a real score to give you guys. What kind of score out of 10 you going to give them for that?
I'll give it a 9.
A 9 out of 10?
A 9. Because I will go.
I should have.
9.
Yeah, I know. I should have got my number in my head a little bit before Dad told me, because I'm kind of like, I like the flavor of it. Okay, here's where I'm at with it. I like it. I'm going to eat the rest of my little bit of sandwich there. If I had gotten an 8-inch just for myself, I would have, ate part of it and then the other part, maybe tomorrow or tonight or whatever. But my thing is, I like it, but how much do you like it, Dad? Like here in a week or two, if they still have the sandwich, would you eat another one?
Yes, I would.
You would?
Yes, I would.
Okay. So I'm kind of like, I like the flavor of it. I recommend it, but I don't know if I would get another one. You know what I mean? Like, I like it, but how much more would I want to get it? You know what I mean? So I'm trying to weigh that in my mind.
It's right on the cusp of the seasoning. The seasoning hot.
Yeah, the spice level. Yeah. Yeah.
It's right on the cusp of where I like it.
Yeah, me too.
And my taste is
me too.
My taste buds.
Right. So you gave it a 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. We both recommend it. It's just, it does have some spice to it, but like Dad said, the chicken, the rotisserie shredded chicken is good quality chicken. The provolone cheese I liked on there. Those crispy jalapenos, that little crunch of those, and those chopped up peppers that have that little vinegary, like pickly flavor. They put a little mayo on there, lettuce and onions. It's a pretty darn good sandwich, guys. I enjoyed it more than I thought I was going to enjoy it, because I thought it was going to be too hot.
I enjoyed it immensely.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it immensely.
I really thought it was going to be much hotter than that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did too.
Okay.
And it stayed with me.
Yeah,
it's
starting to calm down now. But yeah, it kind of like, after you got done eating and you talked a little bit, you could feel like the heat in the back of your throat. But okay, guys. They got a new cookie and a new brownie. Of course, I had to get both. They're charging here in Ohio $2. Let me get the number right. $2.15 for this cookie. It's about the size of a softball around. I'm just gonna break it in half here, and I'll save the other half for Dad for later, because I want to show you guys the cookie, I guess, out of the pack. That's the size of it, guys. I'm just gonna break off a piece. to try. I'll put this back in the plastic so Dad can maybe try it later.
Oh, I will try. I will try
after your sandwich digests.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try this cookie. Yeah.
I tell you what, that sandwich went down good.
That was a good sandwich. Okay. So, it has white chocolate chunks in there. You saw the little white chocolate chunks. Red velvet is just like a chocolate cookie with white chunks. It's a little crumbly. I like my cookies a little softer. Like, I like the crispy edges, and I like my cookies a little softer in the middle. This is a little crumblier. $2.15, guys. I really don't think this whole cookie is worth $2.15. I'm sorry. If it tasted way better, maybe I would think it would cost that much. It's just nothing to, like, rave over. So, but, no, I'm trying to think of a score to give this thing, guys. So, no, I don't think it's worth $2.15. Do I think it's garbage? No, I don't think it's garbage. Do I love it? No, I don't. It's not the best cookie I've ever had. It's not the worst one either. I gotta give it like a 7 out of 10. A 7 out of 10. I mean, try at your own risk. If you want to spend $2.15 or whatever your Jimmy John's is charging for that cookie, you could go for it. It's just, I can't say, oh, everybody go out and get this cookie. You know what I mean? I wouldn't recommend it. Okay, I'm gonna try part of this brownie. I'll show you how big it is, guys. That's about the size of it. I'm just gonna break off part of it here. The brownie feels really soft. So maybe I'll like the brownie a little more because it's got a little more softness to it. More like a gooey brownie. Okay, let's see. $2.15 for this one too. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take one more little nibble here. I'm so full, guys. Okay. Excuse me. Hold on a second. I gotta find something. Oh, I felt like I had a fuzzy on my lip. Okay. The brownie is softer. It's gooier. It's more of the texture of what I want, you know, as far as like that thing. I wish the cookie was kind of that way. But the brownie, okay, so the brownie to me tastes a little better than the cookie. Okay? I would recommend that the brownie. The red velvet brownie, I would recommend it. It's got that chocolatey flavor. It's gooey. $2.15, you know, that's up to you. And your Jimmy John's could be charging more for it, but that's here in Ohio, $2.15. That's up to you if you want to spend it. But I'm telling you, the brownie's better than the cookie. Okay, that's me because it's gooier. It's more.
It's more texture.
I think the chocolate tastes better in the brownie than in the cookie as well. Okay, so that's where I'm getting where I think the brownie's better. Now, score wise, I'm not going to go too crazy, but you know what? The score wise on that brownie, I got to give it an 8 out of 10. I really like it. If somebody got me another one, I would eat it. I would say thank you. Thank you. How did you know I like the brownie better than the cookie? You know, I wouldn't go back and buy another one. I tried it. You know, that's it. Some people have to have something sweet after they have their sub. So yeah, that new brownie it's kind of good. I kind of like it. So that's it. That's it.
I enjoyed my sandwich food, and I enjoyed talking to you and to you people, and to get you out to buy the Jimmy John's.
Kickin Cajun chicken sandwich. Kickin Cajun chicken sandwich.
Kickin Cajun
No,
chicken.
no, kickin. Kickin like I'm kicking your butt.
Kickin.
Kickin.
Cajun.
Cajun.
Chicken
sandwich. Yeah. We both recommend it.
Both recommend it.
We recommend it if you can handle some medium spice, hot or mild, low or medium. If you can handle in that range, I think you'll be okay. We recommend it.
It's right on my milestone of handling spices.
It's right at your comfort level.
Right,
yeah.
right.
If it was any hotter, I would be the same way. If it was any hotter, I'd be like, oh no, I can't take it. You know what I mean? I would tell you it tasted good, but I would tell you I just can't keep eating it. You know what I mean? If it gets too hot out of my range. But that thing's pretty good. We recommend it.
It was good.
If you like spice in your life, try that. Let us know what you think of it after you've tried it. Did you like it? Would you score it the same as we did? Are we wrong on our scores? Let us know, guys. Okay, Dad, you ready to let these guys go?
Yes.
Okay, guys. We hope you all have a great lunch, a great dinner, or a great late night snack. But most of all, guys, we hope you have a great day.
A great day and a better tomorrow. And God bless you all.
Yes, guys. God bless. Come back tomorrow. See what we're eating. See what we're reviewing. See if we like it or not. Until tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.